the successful job. Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan. Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time, it ends differently. Knee to face.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now, go! An opportunity. You can thank me?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little Are you...
AJ hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one? This is a career-defining win. I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate. Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot. Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect. Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network. Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Aiden English.
Gonna settle the score.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from
Earlier
Italy,
today, I noticed Buzz
weighing
backstage
in at
checking out some vintage
317
Bret Hart
pounds,
matches on the WWE
the
Network.
superstar.
He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King. Right here in WW.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars. The first one to make a mistake could fail.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. The wind-up. What a strike. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, to the back of the neck. Penny predicament. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Clearly not enough damage done. Boom! Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Oh man, Aiden English is in trouble now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Whoa, Aiden English able to avoid damage.
You better hope this stamina holds up.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Apparently, Aiden English has a few things on his mind.
Oh, my God, what a slap. Disrespect. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Ooh, what impact.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Things are looking dire for Aiden English.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
I think he's in shock.
He's got him covered. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not quite.
Breaking the low blow.
That has got to be it.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Yeah, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Clothesline! What a strike. When this guy's on, look out. A second time. Oh, what impact.
Aiden English is in a bad way here, guys. Oh, man, Aiden English is in trouble now.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Harsh impact. This one's over.
He's going for the pin.
Buzz with the W. Wow, congratulations, Buzz. And now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, "You gotta see this guy," who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes. Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now!
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it. Boom.
Nice.
The impact.
Harsh impact.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. Wow. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point. Oof!
Stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. Shoulders on the mat. And he kicks out. Not yet.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys. We're about to have a new man.
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, no. Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Looking at it a second time. The Viper getting his shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it. The Viper just will not die here tonight. And a near fall. How did he do that?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
The elbow! Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, Randy Orton was all but finished, but he summoned the strength to survive again.
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal.
Looking for all the glory here. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Irish whip.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Whoa, come on.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. Look out, look out. This could be it.
What impact.
That has got to be
Going for the cover.
Yes! Takes it!
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, no matter what obstacles are put in front of me. I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you... Yeah, tell me.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Italy, weighing in at
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight!
and his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics, former tag team champion on multiple occasions.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
What a stomp! Good grief!
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Wow, look at that combination punch.
Oh, what a splash! Oh, what impact! Chad Gable not looking so good.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent.
Going for the big one.
Ooh, what impact.
There it is. Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable.
Yet another counter. It's like they're...
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What a punch! Boom, what impact! What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
No way!
Oh, that's uncalled for.
Low blow.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
He's calling for it.
He's almost got him.
You gotta believe this one's over. This one is over.
Looking for the finish.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
He's in trouble.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
And
harsh impact.
nailed it. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
I like the combination punch.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it!
Is he done? He's taking some off. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ring of the eye. Oh, and a low blow.
We don't need that. That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Not sure if he can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He wants no part of the outside. Draped on the apron with the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic
He might have it. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it!
Is he done?
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Daddy, giving Charlotte the opening.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it!
Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Ring of the eye. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Jeez, how many times can one superstar go for their finisher?
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
In a submission match, the name of the game, opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Incredible impact. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Byron, you
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah,
Byron?
that was unreal.
He's looking at it.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
The end may be near.
Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Gable was a Minnesota State high school wrestling champion. From there, Chad competed in NCAA competition as a member of Northern Michigan University and then followed his dream to the 2012 Olympic Summer Games. Chad spent almost his entire life competing in some form of wrestling.
I need to point out that Chad Gable is from India. Here he goes.
Beautiful technique.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
What a stomp. Good grief. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done?
The pressure's too much. They tap.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
That's an impressive win right there.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
The superstar known as Buzz is here!
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Italy, weighing in
I spoke to Buzz today and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that...
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Going to the top, high risk.
Splash! Nailed it. Boom, what a kick. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Look at this. Oh, what a slam that hurt. Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
He gets it with a reversal. Ooh.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Lariat. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure.
Oh, leg. Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.